That did absolutely nothing. I don't want to hear it. Don't yell at me. You are not my real mom.
You definitely did something.
I haven't touched it.
Oh, I thought there was another Taylor that's like, I can't even see what that says.
Tejano, sí.
Yeah, it's Taylor in Spanish.
It's the Taylor is Spanish. Oh my god, yo, and I don't know why that made me laugh, but I got this dude at work where his last name is like, his Spanish name is Serrano, but like we got this lady who works there who's Spanish.
Get back.
Who's Spanish, and she don't even know how to say his shit properly, so like it's Serrano, like you gotta roll that R on it. But she comes in and she goes, "Where is Mr. Serrano?" So every time she comes in, I'm like, "Are you looking for Serrano? Serrano, senor?" And I just be making fun of her Spanish because her Spanish fucking sucks. And she's Spanish.
Yeah. I don't know. I see that all the time, though.
Everybody be looking at her talking about, "Te amo. You're so cute." So then one day they did it and I looked up from behind the car I was working on and my boy was like, "Te amo." And I was like, "You got hair cut like Dora."
You always be saying something bad, man.
What do you mean?
When you wonder why your kid get in trouble in school.
He's not around me when I do it, so...
I see him around me. We around each other sometimes. We all three be hanging out and you talk the same way. And then you tell your kid the same shit. Then you like, why did he go to school and do this? I wonder, bro. I wonder.
I'm not punching people in front of him.
You threaten to punch him all the time.
Hey, he try to wrestle and think he Batman, talk about, "I'm gonna punch you, Joker."
And he says, "I'll fight you." And then you tell him you'll fight him back.
Because I will. I'll fight a kid. I do not care.
Well, where do you think your kid gets that from?
I'm just saying.
I'm just
saying. But speaking of that too, no, listen. So the other day at work, I got my boy Derek there, right? And me and him always be talking shit to each other. So lately, like, just for shits and giggles, we've escalated it to now where it's like really hostile, like aggressive shit talking. Like he'll look at me and I'm like, "If we're gonna have a fucking problem, stop being a bitch and step the fuck up to the plate, homie. Like, let's go. I'm tired of this shit." But we're really just fucking around. So the other day he was fucking around and he said something about you gon' catch this fade and you gonna get a left and a right or some shit like that. And I just looked at him and went, the only reason left and right is coming into this equation, because immediately you gonna be left on the ground, knocked out from this fucking right you about to get. So shut the fuck up.
Well, he's probably one of those new generation kids anyways, and he thought he was just hitting the buttons on the controller.
Yeah.
Left, right, left, right. That's all he had to do real quick. That's all the left, right, so these kids know nowadays. Yeah.
But dude, like, he did not expect me to say that shit. So then he had said something else, and he was like, "You know what? I'm going to do something. I ain't going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something." Looked at him, I said, "The only fucking thing you going to do is act like a hard drive." He goes, "What does that mean?" I said, "All you going to do is back the fuck up." I just be saying stupid ass shit to him, like, mad quick, off the top of the dome. I'm trying to set up plans for after, too.
Oh, yeah. All good. Plans afterwards. This motherfucker's already done with this podcast, 1 foot out, so don't worry about it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You said no plans afterwards, man.
The ones I talked to you about.
I know and I understand we got plans afterwards.
I know, I'm not 1 foot out, I'm right here.
But those plans are afterwards. You know, I just give me a hard time like always.
I'm like, wait, what? Like, what?
you just take it like, look, he got all personal real quick, guys.
No, I'm just.
This is. Never mind.
No, you know,
I'm not gonna
no,
actually say that next time because that gets you in trouble. No.
What's gonna get me in trouble?
No, I can't say it. Don't make me say it.
Listen,
Turn you on.
Tommy like fucking with me when I'm high.
Yeah, I do like to fuck with him when you're high because it's fun. I mean, you like fucking with all kinds of people when you're high.
I do when I'm sober.
No, I like fucking with people anyways, but it's so much more fun when they're high. Because then they are discombobulated and then immediately, what? Like taking 10 more meanings to it than it needs to be. What do you mean, man? I got 1 foot out of the podcast. I'm here, bro. I'm still talking to you guys.
Yo, so listen, so I also got to experience a day in the life of Tommy this week, and that was interesting to say the fucking least.
Oh, yeah. What would you help me with, Red? Nothing but appreciate it. That
listen,
was fucking good.
Y'all seen Tommy was in a sling?
I'm better. Not great. I am better.
You know, Tommy had asked me to help him out, and I said if he couldn't find anybody else, I'd be more than happy to. It's the big ooze, of course I'm gonna fucking help him out. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So nice early start to the fucking day. McDonald's fucked us up at 7-8 at like 6:50, motherfuckers.
What happened to McDonald's? I don't even remember.
We went to that first one in the end. They wouldn't open the doors for us.
Oh yeah, until we walked away and sat in the fucking vehicle and like, fuck you, homies.
Yeah, like fuck y'all. Somebody else getting our business.
What the fuck?
So we end up going to another McDonald's. We're doing the bread route and shit. It's interesting to say the least, because what he does is very repetitive, but it's kind of annoying, especially like if the shit slips and, you know, sometimes people are double parking and doing all types of dumb shit, cramping your space. You meet some interesting characters though.
That's how you park right in front of them.
Exactly. We do meet some interesting characters though, like everybody who thinks that I'm now the new employee.
Yeah. And then you went around trying to tell them that you were working for Burger King coupons.
Me estaba, and I did like, you know, the heavy Spanish accent that me está pagando con cupón de Burger King. De Burger King, que Burger King así es. That's exactly what was going on the whole fucking time.
He gave me something called Rico Bucks.
They gave me Rico Bucks.
Made me Rico Bucks. I don't know where I can spend them.
Which
they said call this hotline.
Which basically translates to $2.50 American. That's all they were paying me.
For the whole day.
Which is bullshit, because what the fuck am I going to do at Burger King coupon? Not a motherfucker. I don't eat at Burger King that often.
$2.50 in coupons.
I can maybe get like a regular cheeseburger now. I'm so fucking proud of these people. Thank you. Thank you, that job, for paying me wonderfully. Absolutely fucking love it.
Yeah, I get to go back and do it tomorrow. Yay! I don't even know days off. I need to just take a week off if I can.
I can't do that shit till after December, dude. Fuck.
I'd love to just take a fucking week off of this shit.
I need like a...
I ain't even trying to say your name, but welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us on Kick.
Lizard Bua 9717.
9717, welcome.
That was mad. 9717, welcome.
Yeah,
I want to welcome y'all to the Kick in the podcast.
What the fuck you doing here?
What the fuck you doing here? No, I'm just playing. So...
I'm surprised you went this long. Like, we already almost 10 minutes in. You didn't mention your anal beads.
These are not anal beads. Alright, so they look like them. I know they do. It's okay.
Maybe on the
Real
podcast
quick.
they do.
On the podcast, they probably do. But not. So I had a homeboy who, he's from Hawaii, and he went back home for a week to go see family and shit like that. About 9 days or so, whatever. But I picked him up yesterday, and all I asked him for was like a lei and a t-shirt, and he got me these two leis, one of shells, one of anal beads, and then he got me another one, which is more like a plastic version of the leis that they make, because the real ones only last about 24 hours. So I got that shit, and it's hanging off the rear view of my fucking car. So immediately they're like, he gave me these in the fucking car, and I had them on like the halfway point like that, and I'm just like, acknowledge me, cause fuck Roman Reigns. I'm ready to challenge for the tribal chief. Come at me.
So, I think I just learned something.
What's
So all that stuff is called leis?
Yes, leis. Leis.
Oh, so when they're giving like the fucking Mardi Gras beads and shit for chicks to show their titties, they're throwing around leis?
In a very New Orleans French way, yes.
No wonder they always be taking off their shirts and shit. They think they're getting laid.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it's called when someone puts it on you. You're getting laid. It's kind of weird.
Damn, your homie laid you? You set it up, man.
I know!
Then you immediately looked and he like, shit, I just said that. And I know
Yo,
Tommy was gonna bring that up.
no, I thought about it. I figured you were gonna say something, but then it like hit me like, yo, wow, pause.
Notice, I don't have no lays.
No suspect. It's all suspect, but we ain't trying to be suspect. We just Grammy boys. I'm scared now.
Why? Because your buddy laid you? I'd be scared too. He brought you those specially back.
I ain't hanging out with him no more.
At least he buttered you up all nice before he laid you. Some of them don't even do that, you know.
And he gotta thank you after. Fuck.
Of course you gave him a thank you.
Suspect moments in our lives.
You must have liked it. It must have been good because he was thanked. I
Bruh.
hope you thanked him properly.
Yeah, dapped him up.
Wait, you said there was a third one?
Yeah, but it's like
Not
multicolored.
it's not made of pearls, is it?
It's multicolored like fake flowers.
Okay. White? Oh, you said multicolored.
Well, it's got a little bit of white on there, but it's like, yellows, purples, blues, greens,
I mean,
reds.
I've seen some people's
They hail
pearls.
from a bright and colorful people.
I've seen some people's pearls. It kind of comes out purple sometimes.
No. So, if y'all didn't catch that reference, by the way, from, a great movie, Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day, where they were making fun of Romeo's character.
Huh?
What?
Hey, don't do that. Got
My-
that from her, please.
Gav. Don't touch
Sorry,
me.
my dog doing something.
Don't touch me.
Not toys.
Not
stuff for you
toys.
to play with.
You don't play.
Well, yes, that's all she does is play.
I don't play.
Don't worry about it. He is talking to my German Shepherd, Miss Zelda. She's gonna come in the picture here in a second. You probably already seen her.
What?
She's like jumping behind you.
You're my homie. Sorry, I was talking to doggies. Puppers. Whatever you want to call it. So, continuation from...
Sorry, that was AI.
Yeah, continuation from a little bit of last week's episode 2. Me and Tommy have found the next and final Fast and Furious movie. And Dom has one final race.
There is no final. That's the Furious.
He has one final race. And it's against his grandmother. And she's driving an Oldsmobile. And of course...
Is you people playing grandma?
No. Oh, that'd be funny though. I was thinking about getting my grandma.
I think your mom would suffice.
And like, it's gonna be so dope because like, it's gonna be like a whole little thing going on, like a little family barbecue, and I'm gonna be there with my sister Letty, of course, because I'm playing her brother in the next movie. So then a race is gonna happen where I challenge Dom, saying I could beat him, and like, at this point he's like, haha, I'm unbeatable. And then, boom, this Oldsmobile pops up, but he recognizes the sound. And like, he turns and he just goes, Noni? Italian for grandma, if I'm correct. And then she's like, Dom, I need your help. So he's got to help her because...
Push her on back up.
Yeah, because there's some crazy shit going on at the nursing community where she lives involving drugs and racing. And when it comes down to it, like, Dom's got to, go through, fight some people. I have a fight scene with The Rock, as you guys know, again, because me and him just don't like each other. So fuck him. And then at the end of the movie, Dom challenges his grandma to a fucking race, and she goes, remember who taught you this? And she whoops his ass. And he's all sad, but he was like, but it was her, so it's okay. And I'm just like, damn, can't even trust family. And then the movie goes out.
It's a great end of the movie. I'm so looking forward to this. Everybody, you better rush the theaters for Fast and Furious 14.
Listen, if you ain't
The
gonna...
Final Furious.
If you ain't gonna rush in to see the Final Furious, then at least rush in for the comedic content that you guys are gonna get in that. Because I'm gonna improvise half my fucking script. I'm gonna throw some fucking shit in there to throw people for loops. During the fight scene with The Rock, he don't know this. He getting his purple nurple. I don't think he got nipples, but I'm gonna twist the fuck out of whatever's there. And it's gonna be hilarious. Fuck him.
When they gonna finally bring the white boy back?
Which one?
You know, the one that was at the first one in all the movies. Like, he's been in a bunch of them, and then they just cut him out for no reason.
Paul Walker?
Yeah, that guy.
Damn, Tommy.
What?
He died.
No, he didn't.
Paul Walker?
Like, in the movie?
No, in real life.
No, he didn't.
Dude.
He was just in a movie the other day.
No.
I was watching it on TV.
No, dude, Paul Walker died.
No, Paul Walker not dead. Everybody tell him Paul Walker not dead.
Do I gotta pull this shit up?
Yeah, I don't believe in the internet. Internet don't
Yo,
always
Paul
tell the
Walker
truth.
died.
No.
Yes. Paul
No.
Walker died halfway through the filming of 7.
He was in fucking like 8 or 9.
No, so he died halfway through 7, right? And then to fill him in for the rest of the movie, they used one of his brothers and just CGI'd his face onto him.
Okay, so why can't he come back in the movie? CGI his brother the rest of the movies.
That's what they want to do, but everybody's telling them no.
That's stupid. No, bring that guy back.
No!
Yeah. He was the best part of the fucking movies. The movies kind of suck now.
Exactly, because he's not there, because he can't be.
Because Vin Diesel can't act.
You're right, but that's not the point.
We can just take so much out of it. I'm supposed to believe Vin Diesel and all the shit he says. Now I don't ever trust Vin Diesel ever again because he told me Paul Walker's still alive.
No!
They did a big song about it and everything, like until he sees him again. That one. I've been waiting to see him again. They had their race.
That song was made because he died.
No, they was made to like set up a next meeting.
No,
So
there
that's
is
big
no
race.
next meeting. They did that. That song is a euphemism for I cannot wait till my time comes and I die because I'll be able to see my friend again. He died and he's waiting to see his friend again.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, what the fuck are you on right now?
I'm on a good movie and I'm waiting for the setup. I mean, I've watched like 4 more fucking of these movies. To
You
see
probably
this guy
think
come
Michael
back.
Jackson and Tupac are still alive.
Well, Tupac is alive. They just showed
Oh.
him not too long
Oh,
back.
here we go.
He got a little fat and they
Here
caught him
we-
at Burger King in some fucking town in Mexico.
No. That was just the remix, All Fries on Me. That wasn't the actual Tupac.
Nah, that was Tupac.
Oh my god.
Michael Jackson, yeah, he probably just fled the country again. We're not going to get into him because I'll probably insult some people that like Michael Jackson. He's one of those people I think needs to be ran over and ran over again. And, oh, he's gone, so we good.
Where's Heath Ledger?
Fucking probably doing a Knight's Tale some shit or something, man. He always run around on that horse. I see him in the movies all the time.
He died.
Man, you talk about all these people dead. They're not dead, man. I see him all the
Heath
time. in
Ledger
movies.
died before the release of The Dark Knight, where he played the Joker.
He died before he got. Nah. it's-
No, he finished the movie, but he died before it like came out in theaters.
That's craziness.
You gotta be fucking with me right now.
No. Heath
Nah,
Ledger-
you is. I can tell by that face right there.
Heath Ledger's alive, bro.
No, he's not.
He's gonna be the next. He's gonna be in the new Batman movie.
Oh my. No, he's not.
He's gonna recast his role as the Joker.
No.
It'll be alright. He'll be there. And when he's there, we'll be like, see?
You're fucking with me.
No.
Yeah, you fucking with me.
No.
Nah, you fuck. I'm changing the subject. You fucking with
Rewatch
me.
that Fast and Furious movie and tell me that not set up so those two friends can see each other again.
In death. In death.
No. That is set up for them their next big fucking race. You can't race when you're dead. What, you think there's cars in death?
Yeah.
No.
Heaven is what you make it.
No, I guess in those two's eyes it'd be a fucking Fast and Furious movie. So
Exactly.
that shit definitely ain't heaven. They need to be told.
For them it is.
Like the first two.
Acting like
that
an
was
undercover street racing CIA unit. And doing some crazy... Yo,
good.
speaking
Well,
of
that's
that
probably
too.
you anyways.
What do you mean?
That seems like something you would do. Walk around and act like you some fucking street racer and a cop. And
Never a
undercover.
street racer. Undercover and a cop, maybe.
Never a street racer. We'll see. Next fucking time we go out, if I ever get to go out with you again, it's gonna be like, yo, he's a street racer. You ever seen fucking Fast and the Furious? That's what this guy is in real life. Look at his little Toyota Corolla outside. You would see it and you're like, ah, that's a piece of shit. They ain't going nowhere. But then he gets in and zooms.
No, it's got some giddy up. I'll give it that.
He's gonna fucking race in that shit.
It's got some giddy up. People try to race me in that bitch all the time.
He does sideways shit.
Yeah, I be doing that. What the fuck? Nah, but yo, and then I came up with this other concept. So no, listen, tell me this one ain't good though. And I thought of this one because I'm stupid.
No, I'm listening, trust me.
So Disney has 2 properties, right? National Treasure with Nicolas Cage and Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp, right?
Okay.
So what if Nicolas Cage has to come back, right? Because he found out about this treasure that was so fucking vast, like it could basically make America the top superpower in the world, right?
Okay.
So, and this treasure's been collected for, some odd years until it was lost. But it was last known to be with pirates, right? So you go through all this shit, Nick Cage gets into a fight scene, blah, 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 all this shit, dumb shit. End of the movie comes up, he finds the treasure. And when he goes into the cave, who's at the entrance, like, as a skeleton? And the skeleton has the clothes of Jack Sparrow on. Right? So then, they go through that whole little shebang. It gets found, gets documented. They're giving Nick Cage an award at the White House. And the person who presents it to him is, like, part of the treasury, blah, 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 whatever. And it just happens to be played by Johnny fucking Depp. So then the very last scene of the movie, like they're all chilling, they're happy. Nick Cage got his little blonde chick, Riley Poole's trying to fuck something else in the corner. And then, Johnny Depp's character's like, let me buy you a drink, I'll get you whatever. And he's like, oh, I'm just having, like scotch water, blah, blah, blah. He does that, bartender asks him, what do you want? And he's like, rum and coke. Well, I'm sorry, we're out of rum. He just turns and goes, why is the rum always gone? And then the movie ends. Think about that shit.
I don't like Nicolas Cage. I've never seen any of the National Treasures because the movies are boring. So I didn't get half the references from shit.
In any of his movies.
And any of Nicolas Cage's movies?
Like any of the movies he's been in.
What?
You didn't like him? Face Off with John Travolta?
Yeah, alright.
To me, that was like one of his greatest roles because he played that shit so wonderfully. There's other movies.
He's definitely better in that than he is in most. I just don't like Nicolas Cage really. I'm not saying that everything has been terrible or nothing.
You didn't like him as the animated Spider-Man Noir?
No.
You didn't like him talking about egg creams and whooping kids' asses?
No, I
Damn.
didn't.
Tommy's a hard fucking critic today.
The only Nicolas Cage movie I liked is Con Air. You know what that was called?
That was a good movie.
Where he saves the shit. He's a
Convict or whatever?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I'll take that one. That was a good
Other
movie.
than that, I'm not a huge Nicolas Cage fan. It's not like I said his movies are shit or nothing. Because he's been in a lot of decent stuff. National Treasures just ain't my style movie though at all.
I just like the American history. Plus, that first movie they spend, quite some time in Boston. So
Yeah, I got you. I mean,
rock the fucking mic, guys.
not for everybody. That's all.
Yeah.
Nothing against it. I just didn't. I mean, I got more of the Johnny Depp references. I like him. I like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. I love those fucking movies. I want to be in one, but they're only making one more.
They're actually gonna make another one.
Yeah, because the lead is going to the chick who played Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie.
Oh,
She's gonna be a sexy pirate.
okay.
I can't wait. I'm just gonna be pissed if Will Smith pops up in the movie.
Why would Will Smith pop up in the movie?
I don't know. They seem to be like, I don't know. Like, they're too cool. And like, they did, Suicide Squad, and they did Focus, like right after that or right before that or whatever, and I'm pretty sure they've screwed.
Will Smith's married.
He got one of them Scientology open relationship thingies. where like you could fuck somebody else, but you can't like engage in a relationship with somebody else, and that's why like he had that whole thing with his wife because she was sleeping with her son's friend who was an R&B singer, and they actually made it a relationship, and he was supposed to just be sleeping on the motherfucking couch.
I don't pay enough attention.
But I mean, Will Smith did some crazy shit too. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I know when they did that show fucking Hawthorne, I know Jada Pinkett was smashing Mark Anthony. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She was smashing Mark Anthony, and that's what caused the beef with him and J Lo. And now she back with Ben Affleck, and he ain't going nowhere.
And this has been Soap Talk with Rico.
Yeah, Soap Talk. Yo, it just bothers me because I like a lot of Ben Affleck stuff, and I enjoyed the fact that he is a Batman fan and things like that. And I think like it would have been better if they allowed him to play an older Bruce Wayne. But what they did was, at least in my opinion, if you're a DC fan, the movies and the comics, stuff like that, feel free to chime in at some point. However,
you chime in saying Ben Affleck sucks and should have never played Batman.
no, they had him playing Bruce Wayne Batman, but acting like Thomas Wayne from the Flashpoint storyline.
The problem that wasn't the case. He was supposed to play the other way, but he can't act. Plain and simple.
What do you mean he can't act?
Ben Affleck can't act.
Bro, the movie The Town?
No.
Daredevil?
That was terrible.
What do you
It
mean?
was like one of the worst fucking movies ever.
Says who?
Says me and a lot of people.
Bro, y'all buggers.
Daredevil was fucking terrible.
Y'all buggers.
Daredevil, the series on Netflix, that was good. Daredevil with Ben Affleck, terrible. That's why he should have stayed away from Batman, because he's fucking terrible. Ben Affleck wasn't even in good in Mallrats and all that whole fucking setup. He just played an asshole douchebag. And guess what? That's what he is, an asshole douchebag.
No.
Yes.
Bro, you a hater.
Ben Affleck. Terrible.
I'm so upset
Fucking
right now. Like, what the
Batman.
fuck, dude?
But he ruined fucking movies.
You be breaking my heart.
And Ben
You be
Affleck
breaking
broke my
my
heart
heart.
when he decided to fucking play Batman. He's like, yo, I'm writing this movie and I get to play Batman. And they're like, yo,
And
you're fucking terrible.
We already know that you ain't gonna like my opinion, but I don't like Robert Pattinson as Batman either.
Who's Robert Pattinson?
He played the newer one.
He's alright. The only ones I've actually kind of liked was the one they make fun of the voiceover. The one with
Christian Bale?
Yeah, I like Christian Bale. I will say he probably overacted the fucking voice sometimes, but guess what?
Definitely.
If you really fucking looked at Batman, and in the cartoon series and everything, Batman kind of over fucking acts that voice anyways. Even his voice actors in those cartoons. Go back and watch it. You think I'm wrong? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. I don't think so.
Not when Kevin Conroy did it.
I mean, I'm not saying every aspect, not everyone.
Yeah, like Kevin Conroy didn't do it, but like when they started doing the other weird ones, those dudes definitely did it, and like you could tell. And the only reason I know that, and I'm able to contest that with him right now, is because that's all fucking Xander watches when he's with me. Every variation of animated Batman shit that he could find. I hear all that shit, and I'm like, why are they doing that? Like, it's a cartoon.
I mean, there's another example. Xander could literally dress up and play a better Batman than Ben Affleck. I find it more believable. I really would.
Nah, when he starts fighting people.
Look, I mean,
Then he's like, we have to chase
do,
him, and he does the Scooby-Doo run.
Yeah, all we're gonna do is go implement the old fucking bam wham Sam, so we can take some of that out of it, and look, come out perfect. And it like the Scooby Doo noise, right? Fucking when he does the Scooby Doo. Yeah, that little fucking running fucking thing they do.
Running in place, and then he takes off.
That's his big move every time. I've been waiting for it. I got videos of him doing that somewhere.
That kid's a fucking trip.
That kid's awesome. Shout out Xander.
Shout out to Xander, Lil X, Lil Oos, Baby Oos, whatever Oos we gotta call him.
Little big head.
Yeah, Lil Big Head, Lil Thumb Head.
You gotta get April just to go around and start saying that Xander's is fucking Roman Reigns' kid.
Why?
Because it'd be funny. You get some publicity.
We're not doing the whole Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Dominic storyline with Roman Reigns, me, and Xander.
You just gotta test each him up to do the fucking.
I already do. As soon as I put my arm up like that, he starts doing it too. And I'm like, we the ones. And he goes, we ones. We ain't even Samoan and we taking over the bloodline.
Just April seems like the type that would make up a story like that. I was with Roman Reigns years ago. He come to Miami for a show.
You know,
We met one at a hotel. It was love at first sight. And meanwhile, we gotta do a dress-up thing where you kind of dress up like Roman Reigns and the fucking shield gear. You can't tell me that would be fucking funny.
oh my god!
You fucking film a fucking hotel room with you coming out of it.
Bruh!
You get all embarrassed at first, and then you're like, it'll be the first time you ever said, acknowledge me. And then take off fucking running. But you gotta do the Scooby Doo. Don't ask me.
Bruh. Bruh.
Maybe ask him, do all brown people look the same to you?
Just because we Islanders, we look the same? Samoan, Puerto Rican. Samoan, Puerto Rican.
These guys don't look nothing alike. One of them's fucking like 6'7", the other one's 5'10".
The other, yeah, well, 5'8". I'll be real. I'll be real, lady.
5'8".
5'8" and like 6 foot, whatever the fuck. He's all jacked up.
6'7", man.
Yeah, like 6'7", jacked up, tattoos and shit, and then you got flabby 5'8".
You guys both have tattoos.
With the fucking wig, with the wig.
He told me he was Roman Reigns. I seen him years on TV. He looked like the same guy. All I know is every time my son sees him, he just points up the finger.
We
Daddy.
the one.
Daddy, we the one.
And we're gonna have a scene where we both meet, and it's me in the shield gear with the wig and the goatee and shit. And then it's me now, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? So we gotta film all this shit first with just me, and then I have to shave this
Well,
up.
they do it all the time where they like have twins on TV. We just have the fucking two of you on the thing. And then I come in at the end as he walks away like, Rico, I thought that was you the whole time, bro.
Roman Reigns is gonna see all the shit I be talking about him, and he gonna get fucking pissed. Like, you keep talking shit, you keep challenging me. You even came up to me with your Walmart World Championship belt.
I challenge you for the fucking title.
Challenge you for the title, bitch. The title of tribal chief in trial by combat. But Solo's banned. Jimmy's banned. Jay is banned. The only one who can show up.
Paul Heyman.
No. The Rock's daughter. Fuck it. And we don't know where she's gonna go, 'cause she crazy.
You didn't ban Rock either.
He ain't gonna try to come there. This ain't high profile enough for me. Do you know what The Rock is saying? Then I'm gonna look at him and be like, you big bald bitch. You big bald some bitch. Shut your ass up.
I don't even know where this went today. We 35 minutes.
You bald Brahma looking motherfucker. Like, fuck The Rock.
Rico and his movies.
Black Adam, ass clown. Fucked that character up. And he fucked up the introduction of Dr. Fate into the DCEU.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I honestly think, and here's the truth, because I know what type of character.
I didn't really watch the Black Adam, so I can't compare it to that. So I will admit that.
Well, no, but
but
like,
overall for the movie,
like going for like the way Black Adam is and stuff. Like, here's what would have helped me. if The Rock would have shut the fuck up more. Like, if he didn't talk that much, it probably could have been a lot better. Because Black Adam was just evil smiles, destroy shit, I'm the greatest, destroy shit. The Rock was too busy trying to talk and be funny and a weird vein in the middle of his forehead.
From my understanding, they showed him the script and he only had a couple lines and he's like, fuck this.
Yeah, he added more.
But The Rock needs to talk. Everybody wants to hear me talk. But I agree with that. Probably should have.
He should have shut the fuck up more. And then
once again, though, I still didn't see the movie as being that bad.
he shouldn't have did the Scorpion King movie.
Well, that I agree with. That was dumb.
He shouldn't do any of these movies where they give him long ass hair like that because he looked ridiculous.
But I wish he wouldn't have went then. Just because he still had some years left on his career. I'm a wrestling fan. I would prefer to see him stay in the ring. And some good shit.
I roasted some people this week and I feel bad about that.
Why?
Because they didn't really deserve it at the time.
But maybe they did.
But they just walked by at like the wrong moment.
So you just fucking roasted random people walking by?
Yeah, and I got a really good one, but I don't know if I could talk about it here.
Why?
Because it's really fucked up and semi-racist.
Probably not, I don't know.
I work in a mechanic shop. We're going to say fucked up shit to people. Excuse me, technician shop.
So you were talking this to the customers?
No, I don't talk to customers. Fuck them. It was another employee. He deals with a different department, but he's always walking through the shop and shit, and I got some shit on him. I'll tell you about it after.
Yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
Afterwards.
I could talk about it on the Instagram, because I always say fucked up shit there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about our kick, and I don't think it really matters.
I don't want to get us in trouble on Kick, so I'm not going to go there with that.
Lily D, welcome. Bye.
And Bella Star Power.
Oh, I didn't even see that person.
I apologize. I went off on a tangent about movies
and
and
all over the place.
this is what we do.
He wants to be a movie star. You got a movie role for him? Well, never mind. He's terrible at acting.
How the fuck am I terrible at acting?
Because when I tell you that you're doing a role and it's acting, you're like, well, I don't want to do that.
No, because there's certain things that you be throwing in there that I'm like, nah, like,
It doesn't matter if I'm the director and you tell me I'm the director because this is your words, and then I tell you what the role is. You're supposed to do the role.
I know, but aren't we supposed to like work with each other on this too?
No. This is the problem with The Rock right now. He just thinks he writes his own role. This is what happened with Black Adam. See, if you just go in the director, because he's directing you in the right direction, everything works better. That's what the director's job is. When you're an actor, guess what his job is? To act the fucking part.
He's so hostile. Do y'all hear the shit that do y'all hear how he be talking to me?
I hope so. Just say it. That's what the jobs are.
Man, rude.
Like if you gave me a role, I never once was like, nah, I'm not acting that part out. That's only if you direct it. If I'm directing, that's what I'm supposed to do is direct. Direct you in the right direction. Make this shit good.
Okay, now I'll say this though before we sign off on this because we went weird. I'll say this. Now Tommy does have a point. However, in my defense, a lot of what he was trying to direct was the idea that I had for like a cop style show and stuff like that, which I'm fine with him directing, but like he wanted certain ways the character to be, but I've already got it in my head how the character needs to be just because I'm the one that came up with the character. And that's my thing.
So, you either want it to be crap, or you want it to be good.
How was my ideas crap? They were funny. It was supposed to be comedic and dark.
Oh, we was going comedic and dark. Nothing I ever put was going to be anything but comedic and dark. I was definitely bringing the funny.
Me too.
Yeah, some. But then, like, you say your character couldn't do certain things, and it's like, what? No.
Because they were like weird shit.
Now, you give me one example.
Like something about banana suits and dick suits and underwear or some shit. I don't fucking know. It was weird.
The dick suit was gonna be fucking Tyler as the boss in a dick suit. You cannot tell me that we fucking call him the dick. And every time we went in the office and got yelled at by a dick, he's in a dick suit. That shit wouldn't have been funny. We're going comedic. That's pretty fucking funny. He's yelling at us in a dick suit. Always funny. I don't know nothing about the banana. That was probably something with Tyler's. And I never fucking really go 100% with what Tyler got to say anyways. Because he kind of crazy sometimes. But once again, that was Tyler's character was going to do something with a banana, most likely.
No, I was supposed to do something with a banana too. Not like that though. I don't want to give y'all the wrong impression.
Well, after you getting laid earlier by your friend, they probably do already have the wrong impression.
You know what, Tommy? Anything you want to say to the people before we go?
I was just talking, man. Why you interrupted me? You don't want to talk about your lays no more?
Don't forget that you
twice this week. Wait, 3 times.
Don't forget that you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at RCYJ Podcast, as well as the YouTube, where you can see the video versions of this.
People are loving me roasting you. They got another person on there. Welcome.
You guys can also find us on Kick, where we jump on between
Live.
2 and 10 p.m. 2 and 2:10 p.m. Between 2 and 2:10 every Sunday, we jump on there. Between 2 and 10 p.m.
We got like 8-hour window.
I'm gone. I'm obliterated right now, so I don't care.
We got an 8-hour window.
8-hour window for you to catch us live on Kick. Nah, but you guys can always catch us live on
we're
Kick.
around 2-ish.
Sundays and shit like that. You guys can also leave. Shut up.
Guys, your Monday starts your week out right.
Yeah, finish it out, Mo. Did you have anything you want to say to them before?
Rigo's high. That's what I want to say before. That will explain this whole episode. I just appreciate you guys for checking us out.
Check me out on Fast and Furious 11 and 12 as Letty's brother. Check me out playing a pirate in the flashback in National Treasure meets Pirates of the Caribbean. I will fight a kid.
Yeah, you will fight a kid. I'll see.
And I swear to God, these are not anal beads. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.
You guys,
enjoy the rest of your day.
Motherfuckers.
I can't. Alright, I got it. Hold on.
Bye.